learning our VBS memory verses, Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. Let's say these verses together. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways know Him, and He will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. We would love for you to memorize these verses this week. If you want, you can just memorize Proverbs 3, 5, or memorize both Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Let's say them together one more time. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways know Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. Once you have the verses memorized, have someone take a video. Recite the verse by yourself or with a family member, and then share it on social media or send your video to vbs@hebronbaptist.org.
Very useful because it projects confidence. You just find the right balance depending on the length of your tie.
I got it.
With a wide end on.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to SGN. I know what you're thinking. Carl, what is SGN? And that is a great question. It means some good news. Many people watch the news and it's very sad. And especially during troubled times like today, people are looking for more positive news. So I thought to myself during this quarantine time, why not bring some good news to you? My name's Carl Carlson, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Our first story is about three sisters that spent some time in quarantine, but they dealt with it really well. Let's have a look. Sorry. Back to our next story, which is a little bit more good news coming out of Nebraska. What I do know is this has been a good week for news. Without a question, through all of this troubling time, all this anxiety, all this quarantine, all through this isolation, we can still find hope. I was reading my Bible the other day and found a very powerful story. It was a story about God saving His people. It's about the Israelites in Egypt and how Moses was sent by God to save His people. It's a story of action with plagues and crossing the sea and many other things. This is a very powerful story, and this is a very good story. So listen up.